something. Maybe the
Mourning
fact
the
that
weather.
there's no rain.
Yeah, exactly.
We're mourning the end of that rain event because you're right, the rain is stopping, the temperatures going up as we're heading into the weekend. There was a silver lining though from that rain. Of course, we got just a little bit better in terms of numbers for those reservoirs. Here's the latest look at our lake levels. Lake Corpus Christi up 0.2%. We'll take it. 8.5% a week ago, up to 8.7% as of this morning. Choke Canyon holding steady at that 7.5% mark. Same with the combined reservoir capacity is holding at about 7.8% as of this morning. Lake Texana a little bit better though, 54.8 up to 56.3. We'll continue to watch to see if there's any more increase in numbers as we're heading into tomorrow morning, but with the rain stopping, probably going to start seeing these fall a little bit through about the next 7 days. Now, as we're looking at what to expect with those weather headlines as we're heading into the weekend, could still see a little bit of spotty drizzle this morning, but by far and away most of us going to be remaining dry. Just the mostly cloudy skies for us until we head into the afternoon, then starts to see more sunshine with that breeze picking up once again out of the southeast. And through the next few days, those temperatures are going to continue to rise, and with the winds continuing to be out of the southeast, likely to hold that high humidity into the weekend and through the remainder of the 7-day forecast. Well, let's start you off with our Thursday morning, waking up to about 69 degrees there in Beeville for the cool spot, 70 on the money here in town, and we're tied with Freer coming in at that 70-degree mark. Port Aransas waking up to 74 degrees, San Diego that 72-degree mark. Now, as we're rolling through the next few hours, let's take a look at the dog walking forecast. Today we've got Honey Bun on the board, looking like she's having a good time at that car show just a couple weekends ago. As we're heading out for Honey Bun's walk, we're going to be on the warm-up through the next few hours. 78 degrees by 10 a.m. up to 82 as we're heading in towards that lunchtime hour. Wind-wise, we're still out of the south and southeast about 10 to 15 miles an hour, pushing closer to 15 to 20 miles an hour as we're heading into the afternoon, with gusts about 25 miles an hour, so not overly windy, but definitely going to notice that breeze out there. Now let's walk you through the future tracker on what we're expecting. Still a decent dose of cloud cover out there this morning, starting to turn to more partly cloudy skies as we head towards the late morning hours into the early afternoon, and that's going to help us chase about 86 degrees here in Corpus Christi, feeling closer to that 90-degree mark with the abundant moisture out there. And I wouldn't be surprised to see a couple of 90s make their return to the board for areas towards Freer or even Falfurrias into areas later today. Going into tomorrow morning, we do it all again. A decent dose of that cloud cover in the morning. One difference as we head through our Friday, not likely to see quite as much sunshine as we're going into tomorrow afternoon, but with those winds out of the southeast like we talked about, the muggy meter remaining in that humid to even upwards of the oppressive category, so something you're going to notice as we're stepping outside. But through the next 7 days on our current forecast, like we've just been talking about, the main story going to be those warming temperatures. If you're making those weekend plans, chasing the 90-degree mark for daytime highs and going into the first half of next week, still looking